my loves, and welcome back to my YouTube channel. If you are new here, welcome, welcome, welcome. Today we are making Sunday lunch together. So for Sunday lunch I'll be making some little lamb shanks in my instant pot, a creamy cheesy cauliflower and broccoli bake with some roast potatoes that I'm gonna pop in the air fryer, and like a savory rice. Let's get started. Okay, first I'm going to prep my onion and carrots. Now we're gonna cut it, and then we're gonna cut it in chunks. And then we're using about 4 medium-sized carrots. And I'm just going to peel. Just going to cut it like this. Okay, that is our onions and carrots done. Now we can prep the lamb shanks. We have our 2 beautiful lamb shanks over here. Look at how big this one is. Gorgeous. I'm just going to trim off some of the excess fat that is on here. And then we can get started with the seasoning. Okay, that should be fine. Okay. Guys, one thing you didn't know about me, I hate touching raw meat or chicken. Before I got married, mommy always used to ask me, how am I going to make food if I don't want to touch this stuff? Now that I'm married, I don't have a choice, so I will wash my hands every time I touch it. Anyway, let's get started. So we're going to season with some salt. And then some pepper to taste. So even when we fry, a lot of the times, hubby will clean the chicken and the meat. Not me. And then we're also going to go in with garlic powder. I'm just hoeing, so season with your heart. Might as well use my hands now because I'm anyway going to rub it in. Like, I love making food, but I don't like touching meat or chicken. We're just going to rub this in nicely. I didn't even put my instant pot on. I'm just going to put it on for 10 minutes. Because we're first going to sear our babies. I'm not going to add any garlic to this because I don't want it to burn while it's searing. So I will put the crushed garlic in when I add the rest of the other stuff. She is seasoned. I hope it's going to fit in the pot. Okay, so our instant pot is on the saute function. I just put it on 10 minutes because I'm just going to first sear my lamb shanks. We're just going to add some olive oil to our pot. And if you're wondering why it's so quiet, Hubs is busy in the yard and Babs is inside with my sister and my mommy. All the stuff is really big. Okay, it's already warm. Put them in. Yes, it fits perfectly. Let me show you guys. Look at that. And if you don't have an instant pot, you can obviously make it in a normal pot. Also, this is my first time making lamb shanks, so I was very nervous to make this. But I know I got this, so I feel like everyone needs an instant pot. It's the perfect thing. My lamb shanks isn't quite seared the way I wanted it to be, so I'm adding another 3 minutes for it to sear more, and then we'll remove it from the pot. Okay, let's see. Yeah, that is perfect. That's how I want mine. I don't want it to be burnt. Like that. Perfect. Okay, we're gonna add our onions. We're gonna saute this and just add a little more oil. We're gonna saute this for 3 to 5 minutes until our onions are brown and soft. Adding in a tablespoon crushed garlic. Just gonna add a little water. You're gonna scrape all that brown bits at the bottom of the pot. That is your flavor. Now we're gonna add in our carrots. Just add a little water. We're gonna add 2 tablespoons tomato paste. Saute this for 2 to 3 minutes. Now we're going to add 2 cups of beef stock. I'm using chicken stock because I don't have beef stock. But this is the chicken stock I'm using. I love Ina Parman's chicken stock. But lamb or beef stock would be perfect instead. Adding about half a tablespoon Worcestershire sauce. 3 bay leaves, 1 teaspoon dried oregano, 1 teaspoon dried thyme, 1 teaspoon dried parsley, salt to taste, not too much because the stock has salt in, and I already put salt on the lamb shanks. Some more pepper. We're just going to give this a mix. Now we're going to add our babies back in. They are in. Now we're going to close her up. Pressure cook function for about 45 minutes. Let's make it 50. Okay, Bismillah. And now we're gonna love and leave her and get started on the sides. My rice is already done for my savory rice. Now I'm going to prep my cauliflower and broccoli. Just gonna rinse this off quickly. Okay, just going to add this into salted boiling water. I'm just gonna prep my potatoes. I want to get everything done before the meat is done. It's now 12:30. Hopefully we'll eat by 1:30, but also not in a rush because we had breakfast, or I had breakfast. Okay, I need to be in a rush. Hubby didn't have breakfast, so I'm gonna put this one in the air fryer. I like a big potatoes. So this I just cut in half. That's perfect. Like that. Just gonna rinse it quickly off. Add it to a glass container, like so, and cover her up. Now we're gonna put this in the microwave for 10 minutes. While that's all busy, we're gonna start washing up some stuff in the kitchen. Our potatoes are done. As you can see, it's still warm. It is soft all the way through. Just going to take it now and we're going to shake it. Shake it more. I want to shake it broken, but we want like a fluffy edges like that. Okay, I'm gonna leave it like this. I'm not gonna put it now in the air fryer because we're not gonna eat now. The stuff is still far from done. The other stuff. Okay, leave it like that. Okay. Okay, I'm just gonna make my white sauce quickly, then I'll make my savory rice afterwards. 2 tablespoons butter, and then we're gonna do 2 tablespoons flour. We're gonna cook this for 2 to 3 minutes just so we can cook that flour taste away. Now we add our milk. Just gonna add a little first, just to mix that in. Put your stove on low. Now we can add more milk. Now we mix to get all that lumps away. Add a little more milk because I don't want it to be too thick. Okay, once all my lumps are away, we're gonna add some salt, just a little. A little because I'm gonna use some garlic salt as well. Just like that. And then some pepper. And like a 1/4 teaspoon nutmeg. Mix that in. Okay, that's mixed in. Now I'm going to add in some Parmesan. I want to use it finished. There's only a little in. It's not a must to use. And then we're also going to grate some Gouda cheese in. This Lancewood cheese is not it. It's like it crumbles up when you grate. You might as well just crumble it in like it's feta cheese. Can you see it breaks so easily? Okay, not too much. Just gonna mix that in. And that is our white sauce done. In a lot of cauliflower and broccoli, so I'm still not gonna put it in here. This can go into the air fryer because we're still not gonna put it in the air fryer. We're not using the oven today. Adding my broccoli and cauliflower to my dish. I'm not making a big one because it's just us, me, hubby and Babs. Make sure you use all that white sauce. Then I have some sliced mozzarella that I'm going to put on top. I love me a lekker broccoli, cheesy broccoli and cauliflower bake. And I'm just going to grate some Gouda also on here. Finish it with some parsley. And this I'm going to leave one side because we are first going to do air fry our potatoes. Okay, so add some oil to our potatoes, olive oil, some garlic salt, a little salt. See now. And some, you guys, I wish I had fresh thyme, but we're gonna do some dry thyme. Gonna shake this up, not too much. That's perfect, like that. Gonna add it into the air fryer. Air fryer on 180 for 25 minutes, or let's make it 20 and then check it if it needs to go in for longer. Our lamb shanks is on 13 minutes. And now for our last thing to make on the menu. You guys, I'm so tired. It's almost 1:30. Adding some oil. We're gonna add a medium chopped onion, and we're gonna saute this until it's nice and brown and translucent. Adding a teaspoon crushed garlic. My shanks are done. Can you hear? I'm just gonna leave the shanks and then see if it's gonna naturally release pressure. I'll see like while my rice is now busy. If not, then I will release pressure myself. Okay. Yeah, I just want to see how long it's going to take to naturally release it. Woo! I just want to see how long it's going to take to naturally release pressure. But if it's going to take too long, then I think I'm going to release pressure myself. Because I still need to make a gravy with the sauce that's in there. I add a half a packet of mixed veg. Because I didn't make a lot of rice, because the rice tends to go to waste. Just gonna let that defrost in here. I'm gonna add some salt. And some pepper to taste. I didn't add too much salt because I already added salt in my rice when it was cooking. A quarter teaspoon turmeric. A teaspoon spice for rice, like a heaped teaspoon. And about a teaspoon smoked paprika. We're just gonna saute this for about 2 to 3 minutes. I'm gonna add a little water just so the veggies can cook a little soft for about 2 minutes. Okay, our veggies should be soft now. I'm gonna add my rice in. I'm just going to mix that in. I like adding colored peppers to my savory rice as well, but if I don't have, I don't add it. So it's not a must, but it is very nice. After this lunch, guys, I'm gonna take a lekker fat afternoon nap with my son. Okay, let's try it. Perfect. So nice. Guys, my potatoes are done. Look at how gorgeous. I'm gonna remove it now, then we're gonna put in our broccoli bake. Listen to how crispy. Okay, I'm gonna put this in the microwave. I'm gonna put our cauliflower and broccoli bake in. I'm gonna leave it on 180 and just put it in for 10 minutes. Guys, it naturally released most of the pressure already. I'm just gonna help it more. It smells delicious. I can't even wait. Okay, so it was basically almost done. It will probably go till 30 minutes. I could have just left it, but okay, it's fine. You're gonna open it up. Yo, it smells so good. Ooh. Yo, my guy. Guys, this is so flippin' tender. Let me show you. Like, I am scared to take it out. This is gorgina. Love it. Okay, let's remove it. Okay, I'm gonna remove it now. Just let you guys right. I am going to remove it now. Carefully. Whoa. It's falling, guys. It's falling. Yo, it smells so lekker. I want it to break. Okay. Oh, it already broke off. Guys, this is perfection. Look at that. It fell. Oh, look at that. I'm so excited. I'm gonna use this thingy and just remove this stuff in here, the carrots and stuff. Hubby will probably want of the carrots, so I'll just pop the carrots back in after the gravy is thick. Food is almost done now. I don't want to mess. Okay, I have a cornstarch slurry here. This is a 1/4 cup of water and then a tablespoon of corn flour, cornstarch, and we're just going to add that in. In the saute mode for about 3 minutes. Let this cook until the sauce thickens. Stop my air fryer. Oh, and I forgot to let you guys know I added an extra 5 minutes to my potatoes, so you must let it cook for about 25 minutes. Anyway, that is my cauliflower and broccoli bake done. I'm gonna leave it like this so long. Okay, let's dish up. I'm gonna dish up hubby's first. So I want to do a dish up of mine for my TikTok. Okay, some rice. We're gonna make like a bed with the rice. And dish up barleys also. And we're gonna give him a spoon. We're gonna do our shank over here. Yo guys, it's falling apart. Okay. For barley, I'm just gonna give a piece, like pieces of mine.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna do a small piece for Isham because he's not gonna eat it. I know he's not gonna eat it. And then for our crispy potatoes. Okay. Okay. I'm gonna take a few of this carrots and onions also and put it here. Some here. And then for our gravy.
What is wrong?
Okay. And that is lunch. Yum, yum, yum. What do you think?
Top notch. Yo. A restaurant. Look at this. Off the bone.
Let's get into this before my battery dies because it's on 3%. But let me just show you how this falls apart. Are you nuts? Oh my goodness. You said you're not going to even finish it. I'm pakla. Oh, you nuts. Bismillah. Oh my word. Oh, I want to cry. Oh, wow. And the potatoes? Nice. Oh, mouth look. Yo, that gravy. After this, must go sleep. Must go sleep after this. And Sham, how's the food? How's it? Yummy.
Yummy.
Yummy. My loves, I'm gonna enjoy my lunch with my family. I hope you guys try this recipe. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next one.